Coach, big win and non-conference play over Duquesne. First off, just your overall thoughts on not only the result but the performance from your team today.
Yeah, I mean, it's been rare for me to say this, but I'm absolutely delighted. Like, overall, I think tremendous first half from the team in terms of different formation, a formation we've never played before, finding different ways to solve their press. And I felt like every time we solved it, we looked devastating going forward and look why we scored. I would have liked to have obviously put one of those other chances away in the first half and relieved a little bit of pressure. Second half, a little bit different, right? So Duquesne, as expected, made a few changes, adapted their press a little bit, which definitely caused us some problems. I think our game is all about momentum, right? Like, teams are the same, but momentum shifts all the time. And I felt second half we saw some moments right in possession and creating chances, but I think it was more about willpower, desire, organization, and just heart and grit. And I think those are the things you need if you want to win a championship.
Coach, in the second half, especially in the last 20 minutes, Duquesne's offense got really aggressive. What's it say about the Falcon defense, just that they were able to bend and not break in that situation?
Yeah, I think it's like I said. The first half was more about solving the pressure in possession. Second half was just about organization, resilience, bravery, and I think shout out to the back line. I think Jaina, Haley, Taylor, and obviously Gabby, like they didn't get a sub, like, and so they played a full 45, tiring as the game goes on, but those are difficult times to make a substitution, right, to disrupt something where they're working so well as a unit, even if they are getting tired. But yeah, just resilient, and I just think just the overall bravery and desire shown from the group was just awesome to see.
Coach, you mentioned in your opening statement the formation change. Can you kind of educate us what kind of went into that decision? It looked like you kind of had Gabby and Jaina kind of tucked in.
Yeah, so I think Duquesne. I think they've got one of the highest scoring offenses in the country right now. I don't know how high up there, but like at one point they were the top, and so a lot of their goals come from transitional moments. Like, got so many athletes and so much quality up top that for us it was about protection against the inevitable. You're not going to be perfect in the build, right? You're going to lose the ball. So wanted some protection there, but also wanted to cause them a lot of problems. They're aggressive on their press, so wanted to set up in ways where players had two players at multiple times. And then for us, that's what we were able to do, was solve it, create different overload situations. And then the second half, that's when they obviously they tightened up a little bit and figured out some of those overloads. And so then we obviously had to make some adjustments in the second half, and then it became just a kind of a bit of a normal battle. So yeah, 3-4-3. It was not played it before, but I think they execute beautifully.
Coach, that it seemed like those offensive chances came a lot from those runs that the right back
Yep.
was making. Was
Yep.
Wolf and Underhill.
Yep.
Was that something that was maybe created off the high press, or was that?
Yeah, so I think like the plan for us obviously was creating the overloads in the wide areas, and then them expecting, I think they would be expecting us to play in a 4-back, and so playing in a 5-back, 3-4-3, however you want to look at it, their winger's not going to want to run and track back our wing back. So that was our game plan: is can we utilize the overloads, isolate on one side, change it to the weak side. So anytime we were able to do that, like, they had no answer for it, and so was really good. And I think going into the second half, obviously that's what they were looking to do, was like kind of stop some of the overloads on the strong side, which made it more difficult to find it to the weak side. So we decided to just be, we're 1-0 up, let's just be a little bit more secure, because if you do lose it, then you could potentially be in trouble. So yeah, but execute perfectly.
Coach, good day for you guys defensively. Peyton O'Malley, 4 saves. Just talk about her performance a little bit and her contribution.
Yeah, I mean, another clean sheet for Peyton, right? Like, I think it's huge for her, huge for confidence. I think she did really, really well, made a couple of big stops. I think she's been growing as the season goes on, the confidence, the quality. Really, really happy with her performance, both in the build and obviously in goal. So really good.
Coach, 5-1-1 at the end of non-conference play. You have a week now till Kent State comes in. You begin MAC play. Just, I guess, overall, where is this team in terms of where you had hoped you'd be at this point?
If I could have predicted, I wouldn't have expected to be 5-1-1, right? Like, but I think you never can guess, right? You never really know. I mean, we had some shaky performances last season, and maybe the soccer gods weren't on our side at some times. But I think this is what we're capable of. I think this is us playing to full potential. I think we could have done even the games we dropped points. I think we excelled, right? We excelled against Illinois, who are like, I think, top 15 in the nation or top 20 in the nation right now. I felt we did well against Cincinnati. So, like I said, I think it's looking good, but obviously Mac plays a different animal, right? Like, I think the intensity starts to go up, the pressure starts to go up, but we've, like I've said all season long, we've got strength, we've got depth, we've got quality, and we've got the right mindset. So really, really proud of the group and excited to see what we can do.
Anything else for Coach?
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.